Hi, and welcome to On the Move, a show highlighting what's going on in your community. I'm Tamar Hajimanukian, your host. In this episode, we'll learn how Public Works is helping multifamily housing become more eco-friendly, meet Glendale Firefighter Kevin Ku, check out how you can sign up for Glendale's emergency notification system, hear from City Clerk Artie Kasakian on the April 7th Glendale Municipal elections, get some great tips on where to shop and go this Valentine's Day, and hear from Glendale City Council member and Los Angeles Metro Board member Ara Najarian. The City of Glendale's Public Works Department has recently completed a comprehensive project to replace 550 of our small, gray automated recycling containers with 85 of the 2 cubic yard recycling bins at multifamily residential buildings. These new, larger bins can hold as much material as 4 of the smaller containers and provide customers with more capacity for larger recyclables. The city had 52 multifamily properties with 4 or more of the smaller recycling containers, requiring 2 staff members to pull the containers to the curb for service. By replacing these many smaller containers, the city is able to use the services of 1 staff member elsewhere in the city, such as bulky item pickup. The recycling bins will provide an overall cleaner, less cluttered look for properties while also increasing the convenience of recycling. The City of Glendale is committed to achieving our goal of 75% waste diversion from the landfill by the year 2020 and will continue to seek ways to make recycling even easier for our community. The Glendale Fire Department continues to seek dedicated men and women from our community to join their team. Let's meet Kevin Ku, proudly serving our community as a Glendale firefighter.
I became a paramedic because we run a lot of medical calls, and I wanted to have a deeper understanding of the physiology behind things that people are going through. As the paramedic, you're running the call, you're with the patient at all times. You definitely get a better connection with your patient. Initially, my family was not thrilled that I would not be utilizing my Berkeley engineering degree anymore and pursuing this dangerous profession. However, they've seen how well respected the firefighters are here in America. They've seen how much education and how much training we get to do this job. So they're really supportive now. I knew I made the right decision to become a firefighter. Early on in my career, I was building this camaraderie with my fire academy brothers that was incredible. The people I work with become an extended family. I'm surrounded by quality people that I trust my life with. You know, we become lifelong friends. That's what I'm happiest about as a firefighter.
My name is Kevin Ku, and this is myGlendale.
Disaster can strike at any time, and the City of Glendale wants to ensure we can provide critical, life-saving messages to our community. We encourage you to visit our homepage, glendaleca.gov, and sign up to receive notifications straight from the city departments on fires, earthquakes, evacuations, and unexpected road closures. Here to tell us more is Brandy Villanueva from the Glendale Fire Department.
Everbridge is the City of Glendale's mass notification system. When there's an emergency event, such as a brush fire or debris flow, the city will generate a message with critical information and send it to potentially affected residents. Whether the information is about street closures, evacuation routes, or shelter locations, it is vital to get this information out as soon as possible. That's why messages from Everbridge will be amongst the first notifications sent to the public. Furthermore, the city is able to select the affected area and notify only those residents, making Everbridge the fastest and most efficient way the city is able to notify the public. Everbridge registration is free and easy. Please visit www.glendalefire.org. Submit your registration and you'll be automatically entered into the Everbridge system. Natural disasters and other emergencies are often unexpected, and Everbridge is another way that the City of Glendale is making its residents more prepared.
Every 2 years, the City of Glendale holds a general municipal election. Here to explain what's coming up on the April 7th ballot and how to register to vote is Glendale City Clerk Artie Kasakian.
Hi, my name is Artie Kasakian, your Glendale City Clerk and City Elections official, here to remind you to vote on Tuesday, April 7th, 2015 in the upcoming Glendale Municipal election. This election, you'll be able to vote for 2 seats for City Council, 2 for College Board of Trustees, and 2 for Glendale Unified School Board. You'll also be able to make your voice heard on a number of important measures. Be sure to register to vote if you haven't already registered. The deadline is March 23rd to register to vote for this election. If you'd like to vote by mail, you can do so by requesting a vote by mail ballot starting on March 9th. The last date to do so is March 31st. That way you'll be able to vote from the convenience of your own home. If you have questions or want to find out more about the Glendale elections, visit glendalevotes.org or call 818-548-4000. Remember, voting is one of our most important civic duties, and we want to hear from you. On April 7th, 2015, Glendale votes, and so should you.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner, February 14th for those who may have forgotten, and there are some perfect dining and shopping opportunities right here in our community. Does your sweetie love sweets? Glendale has a number of deliciously decadent candy and chocolate stores. Rocket Fizz in the downtown has a huge selection of classics that will take you back to your childhood and some new flavors you've never even heard of. Lolly and Pops, Godiva, Seas, and Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory are all conveniently located in the Glendale Galleria and will fix even the most indulgent cravings with beautiful handcrafted treats. Mignon Chocolates on Verdugo Road offers perfectly boxed chocolates that are extra sweet because of the number of nonprofit organizations and schools the chocolatiers give to in our community. Looking for a romantic dinner for 2 in Glendale's quaint Montrose? Divina Cucina is a charming, family-owned, traditional Italian restaurant with homemade pastas. Just across the street, Bashan's head chef, Nadav Bashan, has brought the restaurant critical acclaim by Los Angeles Magazine, Los Angeles Times, Glendale News Press, and ABC7. Both restaurants are located on Verdugo Boulevard in Montrose. Want to beat the restaurant rush? Consider celebrating Valentines a day early in downtown Glendale. Parents are invited to drop off their children, ages 5 through 12, at the Pacific Community Center to enjoy a parents' night out on Friday, February 13th. Children will enjoy a pizza dinner, watch movies, and interact with other structured activities. The cost per child is $15 from 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. For details and to register, please call 818-548-2187. The City of Glendale is a bustling community with over 196,000 residents. And with many people living, working, and shopping in our vibrant community, we actively seek new funding to introduce alternative modes of transportation. Many of these innovative changes are made possible by grants from the state and federal government and our friends at Metro. Glendale City Councilmember Aaron Ajarian is our area's representative on the Metro Board and is here to let us know about some great new improvements in Glendale.
Hello, I'm Glendale Councilmember and Los Angeles Metro Board member Aaron Ajarian. The City of Glendale invests millions of dollars a year to ensure our community is healthy and safe. Whether riding bikes, walking on sidewalks, or driving on roads, we are committed to ensuring our residents, visitors, and business community arrive at their destination safely. This past year, the City of Glendale was awarded 2 state grants through the Active Transportation Program, totaling $2.1 million. This money will be used as part of our Safe Routes to School project to create a citywide pedestrian plan, identifying viable bicycle and pedestrian corridors, and assessing and implementing improvements at specific intersections. Also in 2014, the California Strategic Growth Council awarded Glendale's Green Streets Demonstration Project with almost $1 million to improve pedestrian crossings in the downtown and make for a more sustainable community. Additional funding sources for this project include $1.9 million in California gas tax funds. As pedestrian safety continues to be an important concern of the Glendale City Council, a pedestrian safety task force comprised of community members was recently developed to conduct a multifaceted problem identification report. At their recommendation, the city installed flag holders at the intersections of East Colorado and Jackson and Kimlin and East Chevy Chase. Pedestrians are encouraged to use the flags to gain the attention of oncoming motorists before they cross. For the close to 2 million passengers carried annually on the Glendale B line, funding secured through Metro allowed Glendale to purchase 10 new low-floor compressed natural gas transit buses. Glendale B line is the first public transit agency in Los Angeles County to operate with an entire fleet of low-floor buses, making it easier for passengers of all abilities to board the bus. The city is also making it even easier for drivers to become pedestrians with a public parking wayfinding improvement project. Funded by Metro, the signs will show real-time parking spaces for the Orange Street, Exchange, and Marketplace parking structures. The awarded grant is for close to $700,000 and is expected to be completed in late 2015 to early 2016. At Metro, I am excited to be on the verge of kicking off a new transit line that will directly connect Glendale to the Orange Line and Red Line subway in North Hollywood and the Gold Line in Pasadena. This line will open up all of Metro's rail network to Glendale residents. At the Larry Zarian Transportation Center, we have increased the number of trains to Union Station and to Bob Hope Airport. The City of Glendale is committed to providing a safe and sustainable community through a variety of alternative transportation opportunities and looks forward to continued collaborations with our regional partners.
That's it for this episode of On the Move. Join us next month as we continue to explore the interesting things happening in the city of Glendale. For weekly updates on meetings and events, tune into GTV6 for the look ahead. And for up-to-the-minute news, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at myGlendale. You can also stay informed by signing up for our free monthly electronic newsletter, City Connection. Sign up on the city's website. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next month for another new episode of On the Move.